Hey everybody, welcome to another live stream session of Marvel's Spider-Man for the PlayStation 4. So we've got a lot of there's basically a lot of side quest stuff that is out there, and I'm gonna do them all. Oh, we have a demon warehouse located there. I guess you have to do a certain number of their street crimes for that to open up? I don't know. But we got backpacks, we got stuff with Black Cat we gotta solve, we got stuff with Tombstone and a few other side missions. So, we're gonna try to knock out as many side quest stuff as possible. What's this? That's a Fisk hideout. Okay, so the crown is for Fisk stuff. Oh, quite a few side quests opened up. There's Tombstone on the move, Spider-Man PI, storming the castle, Spider-Men, and internet famous. Well, the one place that's cleaned up the most is over here, so we're gonna go do this stuff first. Fast travel. Hey Aaron, welcome to the stream. There's also an achievement for fast traveling a certain number of times. Alright. We're gonna want to go towards that drone challenge. Because yes, I have decided I am going to platinum this game. I've taken a look at most of the trophies, except for a select few that are hidden trophies because they're story related, and they would spoil certain boss fights that would be coming up. So, but I know that those ones, all I have to do is just play the story or complete side quests that involve dealing with certain villains. And for the most part, the achievement list for this game is pretty easy. I do have to get used to using the trip mine in hopes that I can knock some bad guys together, because I feel like that's going to be the only true challenge, is getting 10 pairs of people to collide with each other with the trip mine. So, I'm going to do my best when it comes to that. Okay. It's that way. You've decided to platinum the game too? Nice. So, I've got this game to platinum on stream, and Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay.
Looks like the bomb guy's MO. Only this time he's using a drone to seed spy cams around the city. I better round him up and take down that drone.
Okay, so how do I do this challenge? Because once I know how to work this, follow the drone as it drops spy cams along its route. For bonus points, traverse through their blue connection field.
There, I see it. Hands down.
No! Go!
Show's over. Now I can catch the drone. good, but I can do better.
Hey, I got the spectacular. Perfect.
Not bad. You got skills. I got skills too.
And I thought robocalls were obnoxious. Well,
So
I shut
far, in
down
your
his spy
opinion,
cams.
best game you have played in 2018? I can't say it's the best game I've played in 2018, but I can definitely say it's the best superhero game I've played. So one of the there's an achievement for completing
You know what I like about you? You're always getting better.
Gee, thanks, creepy stalker guy.
is that all you have to do is at least get the first. You have to just get amazing level on every challenge. And then there's a trophy for each different type of challenge where you have to get at least one of those challenges on spectacular.
All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
I get to watch and learn.
So we're gonna be trying to knock that stuff out.
I don't have much time. Okay, took care of that one. One more, better hurry. Just so-so. I hope the psychomaniac doesn't think less of me.
Obviously, I didn't get spectacular on that one, but I got spectacular on the very first bomb mission the game has you do, that the game makes you do. So, don't need to worry about that. Well, I would love to stay, but don't want to get spoiled on stuff. Honestly, dude, I'm basically just spending a good portion of this stream just doing side quest stuff. I'm not advancing the plot until I've cleaned up most of the side quest stuff here. And that includes completing the map, so don't you worry, I won't be doing story for a while. Or however long it takes. But if you don't want to get spoiled on challenges, then that's fine. Because I probably will have to do like side quest boss fights or something. But I probably won't have to do those for a while because there's a lot of collectibles that don't involve boss fights to do. So I'm going to save the boss fight stuff for later.
Literally didn't see that coming. Hey guys, bird watching? I saw some pigeons over there. Can't have the ones inside feeling left out. Going down.
You're currently doing the Black Cat? I've got most of Black Cat's stuff done. I think I only have like a few points left to do, and then I'll be
MJ,
ready to take them
I'm
on.
at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
Now then. Hey, boyos. Boot to the head. Oh, hello. Hey, and I managed to pull off a 35 hit combo. Sweet. So I'm gonna get the max benefits out of doing this.
That location's supposedly an importer of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country. Look mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself.
Okay. Okay. Jeez. Oh, I'm slipping. I was having such a smooth time.
This is like when the band's doing its fourth encore and you just kind of want to go home.
I do want to buy that passive skill where as long as my health is over 100, my damage gets increased so I can take out enemies faster. Because then it's like the better you do, the sooner you can get the fights done. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. I didn't even think that you could attach the trip mine to people. Ow. That was awesome. Yeah! That was actually a pretty good run. I didn't get overwhelmed like the last base I did.
MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
Okay, well, at least now I know how to knock two enemies together using the trip mine. I have to throw it onto one of the enemies standing next to another. And that should make it work. And if that's the case, then this will be a lot easier to achieve than I thought. So let's see here. I've completed everything in this one section. And I've completed most of what's in this section. Alrighty, well, let's fast travel to the police department. Get ourselves right in the center of that section of the map. I just love how he can just, in his Spider-Man suit, just casually sit in the subway, texting on his phone and looking at social media, and nobody bats an eye. The fact that a guy was even sleeping on his shoulder was funny as hell. I love this game. The humor is so on point.
Ground teams, this is Control. What's the status in Tribeca? Demons are attacking Outpost Romeo. Send backup. Folks,
Holy crap! Chill out, boys. Oh, I have my web shooter equipped. Gosh dang it. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. Bye. Damn.
Aw, a look of appreciation on the Sable guys is all the reward I need. Or is that constipation?
Alright. Time for some more research station stuff. If we can get it to work, engineered bacteria that dissolves plastics into harmless component parts. Really hope we can work out the kinks. Interesting.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Look, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline web seemed fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You'd think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls. Hot stuff coming through.
You did all the research labs? Nice. I've been mainly balancing like collectibles and side quest stuff alongside doing the story, but we're gonna start off this stream with just nothing but side quest stuff. I will do some story later, but I want to do a bunch of side quest cleanup.
Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, have you said hi to 10 people in the streets yet? Because you can walk around and have Spider-Man do like the point the fingers at him, like finger guns, hey type of thing as he walks through the streets, and you can do it to pretty much everybody.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
I'd say you're crazy.
Just need to isolate the bacteria.
Okay, let's take a look here. Alright, so you want to do okay, well we know this one for sure. And then this one on top of it. This one here. And this one here. Now do this one. This one. No, I don't think that's right. Yeah. Need this one. There we go. You didn't know it was a trophy, you were being nice.
Beautiful.
I remember seeing a post on Twitter that you can do that to
think I
every
improved the
single
bacteria.
NPC walking
You can only tell
around.
for sure back to
And
those
the guy
researchers.
was like, I am going to now make it my goal. He was like, I will not be satisfied until I have greeted every single person in the game. It was pretty funny. Right, so we got some Octavius challenges.
Cool. Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing.
Okay, so how do we want this to go? We want 4. Target voltage is 4. Okay, I see what I gotta do. And then we'll do 2. -1. Then we'll do okay. 3. There we go.
These things are awesome. So much more versatile than traditional fixed axis designs. Simple AI that'll improve the prosthetic's functionality over time.
Okay.
Welcome to the future.
Okay, so we need a voltage of 2, but we only have 3s and 4s, so we're gonna use a 3 here. And minus 2, and then 4, and then a 3. And bam!
Now the prosthetic has a tiny brain. Cool. And a little creepy. Doc dove right in with the intracranial interface.
Okay. Where to begin with this one? Well, obviously, gotta do this. Oh, we've got 3-way nodes now. Oh dear, this is gonna get rough. Okay, so we got 3 power nodes and there's a +3 there. So we're gonna want to put a -3 here. And then we'll do a +2. And then where I use this. Then I put this here. No, that can't be right. What do I have to actually do? Oh wow, I'm actually stumped here. Because I clearly need to put it here. Wait, no I don't. What I can do is this. And then have this. Oh, I don't have enough nodes for that. How to do this one? Well, I ain't afraid to admit it. I'm actually stumped. How does it want me to do this? Like, I've got... all the nodes I have so far are in the right spots. It's more... what do I do with this three-way one? Because I don't have enough nodes to get to that -2. And even then, I'd have to activate both of these +3s for that -2 to actually solve the puzzle. What if I do... You know what? Let's try to build a path from the -2. Let's see what sort of result we get. So we'd have it there, have this here. And then it'd be like this. And then oh, I see it. Okay. We have power routing there, and yeah, there we go. I did it. That tripped me up.
Evolutionary, but not 100% stable. We need to refine this design.
So I guess I gotta wait for some more story to progress before these two are available. Which is fine.
Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.
Alright. Thank you. I'm proud of myself for solving that little puzzle. I honestly like the fact this game has some puzzles to do, and they're not even like complicated ones. They're just simple. You just need to know, you just have to figure out where each piece goes where. I like puzzles like those.
There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. Didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either. Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
Nice. Alright, what do I have over here? There's a drone challenge, a combat challenge, we've also got a base. Let's go do the drone challenge. I'm just glad all I have to do is just finish the challenge.
A couple more cool outfits and we can start a pro wrestling league.
Give me that RPG. Bad. There we go.
Your assistance wasn't necessary.
But it was fun.
Alrighty. You are? Why? The main reason why I want to get landmarks and backpacks as I go is because since the tokens you get from them involve getting upgrades and getting the other suits. I want to have access to all the suits before the end of the game. I'm on Act 2, so... And I believe there's a total of 3 acts? Though Act 1 was pretty long, so... At least you're getting a good amount of time on each one.
There, I see it. That's one high-end spy kit. Hand down. Yoink.
No!
Now I can catch the drone.
Whew!
So close to perfection.
That was very close. I almost failed that completely.
Oh, hey, can I get a selfie?
I wonder, how do you say hi to people, though?
Selfie! Oh, I should have done webham.
Ah! Oh, I was afraid she was gonna get hit by the car.
My brother worked for Fisk. Freaking unemployed now. Thanks a lot.
Bro, looking good. Subway's that way.
Vacation ever.
Lights back. Move right. It's him. Get a picture.
Yeah. Cause like that's just it. Like you're not under a time crunch
Daily live trivia info. I'd love to have you as a guest.
to pick up the collectibles. You can literally do it whenever you want.
Here you go. Here. Take one. Here you go.
One of Lee's corrupted. Call this guy an ambulance. Hope they can help him.
Is that it? Okay.
You're the best. Thank you so much. I don't listen to you. Hey, that's cool.
Huh. I thought you could just say hi to anybody, but it looks like you can only say hi to certain people.
Okay.
If only I knew of a good place where you could do that. Hit square around people to say hi. Oh, really? Okay. Let's give it a shot.
Stupid Spider-Man.
Isn't the city great?
Spiderman! Spiderman! Yeah! Boom!
Hey, excuse me.
This way.
I'm so out of here.
Like your shoes.
Everything about running against Rockford? I vote for you. You got anything today?
Hello.
There we go. Well, that achievement's been unlocked. Alright. Let's hope I can get spectacular on this combat challenge.
Another low-information spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy-brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! A group of mercenaries are about to kill a diplomat. Better hurry.
Come on. Need to stop those mercenaries fast.
I'm ready for anything you can do.
but I can do
Perfect.
You're pulling your punches.
better. I'm fine just stopping criminals. I don't need to kill them.
Never hold
So now all I have to do now is get spectacular on the stealth challenge, and I will have done the score attack ones. Whoa! What was that for? Oh.
I know you. You were on my neighbor's porch for Halloween.
The name's Taskmaster, and you're about to get taken to
Okay
school.
then.
I have a photo-reflexive memory. Anything I see you do, I can do. We over quick. Yeah, I can also anticipate what you're gonna do.
He's got my finishers too?
Saw that coming.
How are you blocking so much?
I told you. I know everything you're gonna do.
Impressed?
I've got toe-to-toe with the Avengers. You're nothing.
Gotta create an opening.
You were fast. That's what made an impact.
Ow. Jeez.
Hey, that finisher's copyrighted.
This ain't hide and seek. Fight like a man.
That's just not fair. Dang, he's tough. I'm gonna have to try that again.
I'm disappointed. You can do better than that.
Are you trying to kill me or recruit me?
Jury's still out on that. Meantime, you'll find more of my challenges. Train like your life depends on it. 'Cause it does.
Okay, so he'll challenge me as I complete his challenges. Gotcha. Well, let's go get a photo of this landmark while we're down here. But yeah, he was tough.
Perfect.
Alright, got all the landmarks here. Let's go take out a Fisk hideout.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
Anybody hassling the boss and all that? Kidding? It's like a five-star hotel for him. Anything he wants. All the guys inside respect him, huh? Sure.
I can't believe I just did that. That was amazing.
Nap time.
Alright. Fun time's over.
I'll teach you some respect. Yeah, got it. What was that? On. Physical hammer.
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
Where are you going? What?
You don't mess with the kingpin and live.
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Don't back down. Get down. Don't you dare hit me with that. You're done now. Hey, tough. We got this. Fire in the hole.
Okay, well that wasn't fair.
Keep that board.
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk is in here. You could have just bailed.
Smoke 'em. You're done for. Come on, guys. Let's finish this.
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
Give me that rocket launcher. You can't have it. It's dangerous for kids like you.
Come on, bring 'em down already.
I'm gradually getting better at the combat.
Like them up.
Gradually being the key word.
Shoot him down.
Oh hey, I got that achievement. Sweet.
Take him down before he knocks us all.
I was actually worried I might not be able to. Which means I can now start using other stuff.
Enough with these boys already.
Bye. I love it when I send them flying. That's always been fun in Spider-Man games.
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Alrighty. Let's go get the backpack. That's what I step on to start the challenge all over again. But I've pretty much done everything in terms of like trying out things in combat and such, achievement wise anyways.
People know my parents died in a plane crash. I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
Can't blame you there, Peter. Let's see. Well, this area is wrapped up for now. One of 2 side missions. I think that side mission is the pigeons. So I gotta go do more of those. So in the meantime, let's take the subway, because you get an achievement for using it 5 times, I think. I don't know if it counts the times where Peter does it for plot purposes, so I can't really speak on that regard. And we'll head over to Black Cat stuff.
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out...
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think? But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
How many of those do I have left to do? I have 4 more. Okay. Have I been to the top of the Avengers Tower yet? No, actually, I haven't yet. I should do that, because I know that's an achievement. The thing is that I didn't want to start doing achievement. I wanted to platinum the game on stream. Just like what I'm planning to do with Kingdom Hearts 2. Especially since I'm eventually going to be revisiting the game anyways. So I was like, alright, well, I'll just save when I get the platinum trophy for that. So yeah, we'll go do that in a little bit. Yeah. Now let's see here. Alright, we'll go do the drone challenge.
There's the drone. Yoink!
Oh. Go! Spider-Man, what are you doing?
Show's over.
I'm at the point where I'm just like, screw it. I just need the bare minimum for the achievement. He wouldn't run up the building when I wanted him to.
The drone slowed down. Ah! Almost awesome.
And I still got spectacular. Let's go activate this remaining tower for this section of the city. There we go. And the rest of the collectibles spawn. Perfect. Alright. We got a pigeon to go after. And away we go. Actually, wait. Let's get a picture of
Stable
this.
Control. Need an update on the situation in Hell's Stacks. Control. Demons are attacking Checkpoint Zulu.
A shootout. That's not good for anybody. Hey, can we solve this peacefully if I brought you cupcakes?
Whoa. Oh, we got a sword wielder. That's what happened. Okay, that seemed a little wonky. You just did the subway trophy? Nice. Well, whatever.
Love
All units. Officers are pursuing a box truck believed to be carrying a bomb. Witness reported location as the yards.
There are much easier ways to get on the 5 o'clock news, fellas. Ooh, cops and robbers. Can I play too? Here's your stuff.
Whoa!
Guys, we all love a parade, but you gotta get permits first. Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away.
Hey, give me that gun. Wow.
Murder parade stopped.
There's not even a trophy for doing all the crime events with the Fisk thugs and the demons, but it's a good way to get yourself upgrade points.
Pigeon target acquired. Gotta get him.
Get over here, pigeon. Gotcha.
Buddy.
Alright, just need to get 8 more of those, and then I'll have the achievement for retrieving all of them.
Spider-Man. Loft's filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, I got more than half of the backpacks.
1080. Repeat. Officers are engaged in a chase. Please proceed to Halifax. Over.
Yep, that's a high-speed car chase, all right.
Innocent line. Get him off.
Young man, I will pull this car over right now. Long time no see. Now that's just... More? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals. off our webbing claws yet? $1 million idea just waiting to happen.
Okay. Next up, let's go do a stealth challenge. I still need to get a spectacular on the stealth challenge, and then everything will be good. Then all I have to do is just casually do the rest of them.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now,
looks like those mercenaries kidnapped a Roxxon exec and strapped an explosive vest on him. If they see you, they kill him. Tick-tock.
Thanks, Taskmaster.
Gotta move quick and quiet. Sleep it off.
Oh, jeez.
Could have done better.
Let me retry that. I could have done that a little bit faster. At least it's an area where I can do pretty decent stealthing. So.
If they see me, the hostage is dead. Good night, Goon. Literally didn't see that coming.
This one's actually a little tough. I'm not quite sure how to go about getting this over 2200. All I can really do is just keep trying, though.
Gotta move quick and quiet. Sweet dreams.
What's that?
Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
Ooh! I was so close! I'm gonna keep retrying till I get it. Because I'm gonna have to do it on at least one of them in order to get the achievement. So, we're just gonna keep trying till I get it right.
If they see me, the hostage is dead. Nighty night. night goon.
Nope. Dang, dude, that's rough.
I'm impressed.
And yet you sound like you want to kill me.
Not yet. I have so much more to learn.
I'll try the other stealth challenge. Oh yeah, that one's got a much smaller score requirement, but that probably also means I have much less enemies to deal with, so we'll see what happens. Alright, let's see if I can make something out of this one.
Gotta move quick and quiet. Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping. I'm so neurotic. I'm mad I didn't perform flawlessly for a criminal.
Nice.
The police will take it
There
from
we
here.
go. Alright. Now I've gotten the trophy for each type of challenge, and all I gotta do now is just get at least amazing on the rest of them. And then that achievement will be mine. Now, Black Cat stakeout point. Where are you? Up here, probably. Yep, there it is.
Alicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this. Fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. Bam. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Sweet.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences,
Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
Okay, now let's see here. Let's go to the research lab. You just did all the Black Cat stuff? Nice. I'm going section to section.
Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. The effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. Fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit.
And you just finished pigeon
More
hunting.
barrels.
Nice.
Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spiderman, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Nice. Eh? Loading screen. Oh. So it does a loading screen. Oh, that's kind of like Castlevania 2, where like you basically have to deal with like a loading thing as it transitions from day to night. Okay. At first I was wondering what the hell was happening. I was like, is there a cutscene happening? Is someone going to try and stop me from using the research stations?
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I
bet you guys get great reception up here. Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm going in.
Oh, this is a demon base. Alright, let's do it.
Booyah! MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR's not gonna be too happy with me.
Well, at least Mary Jane shares the same humor. Okay.
Homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons! Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to these charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug runners. Which it looks like is their real priority. How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train. More demons! How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations.
Nice. No, my RPG. Nice. Yeah, I'm getting better.
MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
I see my cables being sensitive again. For no reason. Okay. Error warning. Huh. Having the cable bent works. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to keep it that way. Like, I can even shake it, and it barely does anything. Okay. But it looks like it calmed it down a little bit. Somewhat. Kinda hard to tell, to be honest. Alright, let's go to that watchtower.
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again. And then the police saved us, and Spiderman, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I'm so glad you're safe. And also, that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
But He saved me and my husband.
But look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in a diner?
Oh, certainly not.
And do you have Spider-Man in a diner?
No.
And that is not a coincidence. You're welcome, Mrs. Packer. I consider explaining these things a public service.
Now let's see here. Backpack is right there.
MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then.
And we got a pigeon to go catch.
Pigeon target acquired. Oh, come back, little birdie! I hope nobody sees me doing this. Taking you home, buddy.
There we go. 7 more to go. Alrighty. Let's go take care of the Fisk hideout. Oh wait, that's right. Because of doing those hideouts, I should have more tokens to make more suits. Oh yeah, I can make a few. Okay, let's take a look here. Web throw enemies without having to web them up. Not bad. Alright, well. And we'll make this one. And this one. Oh, I had enough to make all of them. Sweet. Alright. We'll do Wrestler Spider-Man for a little bit. I like to give each suit some time in the spotlight.
Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss can't run things from inside? Pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered who his friends are. Anybody here?
You're in timeout.
Anybody comes here has to be suicidal. Who's there? Something ain't right. Better call the fellas. I saw something. Got it. Hey, anyone see him? Come. Keep him down before he knocks us all out. Can't take much more.
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donut.
You're gonna have a bad day. We can't let him beat us. Got something for you. Stay away from his gadget.
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special
those deals.
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
Take cover! Gonna teach you respect!
And more. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
Stay away from that thing. Take him down before he knocks me. Take him down!
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quip, and I'm all out of quips.
Got a drone? I'm in an ass. Get down! You don't mess with the Kingpin and live.
And there we go. Kramer! Hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the awesomeness that is Marvel's
I've got
Spider-Man.
Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
Alrighty. I stumbled upon this place, and now we got another research station. Let's do it. Go. Oh no, I remember you. That's why I didn't say your whole username, was because I recognize you.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing Spider-Bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other Spider-Bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my Spider-Bot for a walk in the park, you know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other Spider-Bot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if the kid picked picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market.
Thank you very much for the follow, Kramer. I appreciate it. Am I liking the game so far? Oh, I love it. I'm going to platinum the game. I'm going to get every single achievement. I've already obtained a good portion of them. I'm basically doing most of the side quest stuff now.
Yeah, I told the AI to test it
and
in
then
more areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways.
Yeah, I'm doing all the achievements right now before I continue the story.
Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot! I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
Okay. You really want the game? I recommend it. It's a good time. I haven't felt this good playing a Spider-Man game since the game based off of the second movie.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
You want this game to win Game of the Year? What, for 2018?
Nap time.
I don't know. Because it can't be considered a Game of the Year for 2019 because it didn't come out in 2019. So... Oh yeah, I agree. Fortnite does not deserve a Game of the Year slot. Unless it's for, like, maybe a multiplayer game, then sure. But if you're putting it in a category that mostly single-player games are supposed to be the focus, then Fortnite better get the hell out.
The good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson.
Well, I mean, at least Jameson was willing to sign it. Normally, he's not that type of guy.
Masterpiece.
Alright, moving on. So what do we got left on the docket? We got another backpack, and then there's a bunch of MacGuffins over in this area. And I haven't even done the street crimes yet, but that's okay.
Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it?
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys were in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye.
There's a pigeon. Ah, gotta get him.
Over here. Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. Got another Fisk hideout. Let's do it. It's got to get those hideout tokens. How much is this game? This game is full price. It's a full price sold game. So this, for me, it's like $80.
Yuri, this place is full of Fisk guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns. Obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Everyone's underestimating us. Cops, Spider-Man, Masha. They're gonna pay the price. Anyway, once the boss gets out.
Anyway, this stream is mainly just going to be me doing, yeah, $60 when you got it. That's because it's cheaper over where you live, Aaron. Over in Canada, like, we have to pay like 10 to 20 bucks more.
It's all about massive strength. I ain't never seen a sumo do some of the stuff the boss does. Well, you didn't just train with the sumo. But asking too many questions ain't good for your health, okay? Ow!
Yeah, well, the reason why it costs so much in Canada is because the value of the Canadian dollar dropped dramatically when near the end of Obama's run as president of the United States, and it dropped even further when Trump became president. So, and as far as I'm aware, it hasn't shown any sign of getting better, and inflation is just making things worse. So that's pretty much our situation over here in Canada.
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do.
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
Shut it down. We'll really put the squeeze on it. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you. Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
We can't let him win! Gift from the boss!
Bye.
Kick his ass!
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
Okay, so you get special weapons back the more you do unique actions. So if you're not getting any back by taking out your opponents with just regular combos, throw something. Use some webbing to take them out. There we go. Yeah, probably, Kramer. Probably.
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
Alrighty, I think that's enough of the wrestler suit. Let's wear the Fear Itself suit. Actually, no, wait. I haven't worn the negative suit yet. I should do that, at least. And then we gotta wear the electrically insulated one, then the Fear Itself, then the Stealth Big Time, and then I'll have shown off every suit I have so far. Oh, wait. I also have to do the Noir suit. But then once I do that, that'll be it. That'll be nice to have. Ooh, I like the glow. Let's see here. Right.
One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
Yeah, that's true. How many skills points do I have? Okay. go. Got some skills for us. Got a landmark. The Stark suit? You're talking about this? Yeah, this suit's cool. I actually like all the other suits a lot. I like the Iron Man suit. The Iron Spider suit. From Infinity War.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Savvy listeners don't need me to tell you that the demon's cult, gang, terrorist organization, all the above apply, is...
Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good. Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm,
Yeah, I
I
know.
can narrow down her likely point of origin.
I just like the design.
Meow. I was too late to stop her here, but one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
Okay. And that is it for this part of the city. Alright then, next stop, a demon's hideout. Gotta get the snipers out of the way. You think it's your favorite because of the gold on it? Not a bad reason.
Sleep it off. Hey, is this roof taken? So much for the opening act. Main event's inside.
And the main event is where it's going to get very chaotic because the demons are so hectic to fight.
Let's dive right in. MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
Literally didn't see that coming.
其他人在哪儿？我们需要支援。蜘蛛侠，干掉他！
Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks.
Bam.
Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else they killed at City Hall. More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me!
Yeah, the demons are pretty rough.
Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades!
But honestly, once you get used to the combat, you won't find them overwhelming you too often. It's just getting used to paying attention to your surroundings and being quick on your feet. There we go.
MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
Also, the one thing I like about the variety of Spider-Man suits is that once you get the suit, you get the unique suit ability that comes with it, but you can mix and match the suit and its abilities. So you could wear any of the Spider-Man suits and have the Iron Spider suits like spider claws that come out of his back. Like, it's pretty cool how you can mix and match abilities.
My mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
God, man, I love parkouring and web swinging around in this game. It's so nice.
Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future.
Alrighty, I gotta get off this chair for a little bit.
I need to take him down fast.
Give me that gun. There we go.
Could have done better.
Okay. Now to get the remaining backpack token for this location.
Pigeon alert.
Oh.
Don't fly away, please! This pigeon knows the city better than I do. Okay.
Alright, now we just need to find 5 more pigeons. And then we'll get that achievement.
Okay, this one confounded me for a while. Apparently Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has...
Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.
Yeah. Well, I gotta admit, some of those mask designs looked pretty legit. Alrighty. Next order of business. Let me just double check this location. Oh wow, there's quite a few things I'm missing here. How odd.
Could you, like, do something? Pardon me.
Oh, no, that's all I can get in here for now. Oh wait, no, here's the other half. Whoops. I had completely missed the fact that I've only done half of this district. No wonder the completion percentage was very low. But then again, the completion percentage isn't what I need.
One of Howard's pigeons. Don't fly away, please! Okay.
Alrighty, 4 more pigeons left to go.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. Just found Vanessa in the loft.
Love the name. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Some crazy guys in masks blowing things up twice a week.
There we go. There's a total of 3 of these towers. Jeez. What's this?
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
Yeah, that's right, because Rey Mysterio... oh wait, no, it wasn't Rey Mysterio, but... I still laugh at the fact that J. Jonah Jameson is going to get sued by Scorpion.
Ooh, love that shot.
Oh. Spidey Squad.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there.
Ooh, that'd be nice to have. Okay. Next up, research lab. Requires ground strike, which can be purchased from the skills page. Which one is that? Ah. After leaping off an enemy or from air combat, press square and X to smash the ground with explosive force. Oh, guess I can't do that yet. Alrighty then. Guess I'll go take care of the Fisk place.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
It's getting tight while walking inside. We gotta earn on our own.
That's what we're doing.
What's that? Sweet dreams.
I'm the boss and the weaker country. Exactly. The boss is paid back and nobody talks. I think people are glad he's back. Get things a bit too out of control. Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Alright, here we go.
Who's there?
Nighty night.
You don't mess with the kingpin and live. Spider-Man in my sight. Where that came from? Back away from it. He's mine. No, 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 no. Get his ass off me! We can't let him win!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
Come on, guys! Let's finish this! Don't let him hang Guys in cover! Get him!
Ah, backup's here. Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
Come on, bring him down already!
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
You're dead! Hands down before he knocks us all out!
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Give him the boss! Open wide! What are we supposed to do against that?
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care. Thinning us out. You ever shut the hell up? I hate this. Come on, bring him down already.
Okay, I don't know what happened to that guy. He was standing on top of the lantern just fine, and then suddenly he just fell down and died.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Alrighty. Alright, let's go get the next police tower. Oh, we're not going to be doing much more of this. I'm going to be taking a break and then live streaming some more Spider-Man later today, in where we'll do actual story with some side quests on the side. I just wanted to clean up most of the side quests today. Well, in this session.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
'Cause he's Daredevil, you fool. Alrighty. I think the first thing I'm going to do now is just focus on getting all of these police towers done with. So that way I have the full map completed.
People, I always thought Spider-Man was a few geese short of a gaggle, but this confirms it. As if that atrocious white spider wasn't enough, I've had repeated sightings of him in a new outfit. Some sort of punk rock inspired thing that makes sane people want to tear out their eyeballs with a rusty spoon. Now, I was around for the birth of punk rock, and I did not care for it then. It's a flagrant declaration of disrespect for authority, and if Spider-Man is going down that route... Oh, no, I just had a terrifying thought. What if this isn't the Spider-Man we know, but some sort of metal mohawk-wearing copycat? What if there's more than one? Jared, go to break. I need to lie down.
Man, I've just been loving everything that's been going on in this game. I just love the writing. Ah, there it is.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
I have this feeling like that Sable organization is going to become a threat later on. In their first live-action death battle. Huh. Well, if it's gonna be a live-action death battle, it better be good. If they're willing to try to go for a live-action approach, they gotta make sure that the first one is their best. They can better have the best effort they could possibly give for it. Otherwise, people are just going to want nothing but sprite-based animated fights. So let's see what we got over here. Ah, we got 3 more. Let's change the suit. Let's go as Noir for a little bit.
Hey, before you go,
Wait. Hey! There we go. And now I've climbed the Stark building.
Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out.
Okay, let's go take care of the pigeon nearby.
Pigeon target acquired. It's getting away. I wonder if pigeons eat spiders. Okay.
And we got our next black cat location. Right now, I'm just gonna go after Black Cat and the pigeons.
Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. Aha! I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
Alright. And there it is. Yeah, and if you haven't noticed, this version of Spider-Man carries a gun, because Noir Spider-Man was actually a very violent take on Spider-Man, For anyone who wasn't aware, I think he was considered to be like... I think he's one of the more brutal versions of interpretations of Spider-Man. At least I think. I don't really know the full history of Spider-Man. I just know that Noir was definitely a more violent Spider-Man.
One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. There you are. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town. Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something. Bingo. This looks like everything she stole. But no sign of Felicia. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Oh, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute. Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job. What's this? Wine from a Maggia vineyard. Fisk reported this stolen a few years back.
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
Ooh.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me. Again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
So I guess that's just how it ends, huh? Oh? Spider armor mark. Ooh. Dude, that looks like Red Hood. That looks sick. And I have what I need to craft it. Whew. We're gonna run around as this one. Ooh, I like the neon green. Okay, so what do we got? From the looks of it, there's a pigeon there, 2 here, probably one in this area too. So let's go. I want to wear the suit I got from Black Cat.
Remember when Spider-Man had a sidekick? The Black Cat? A curvaceous young lady in leather. Not the kind you'd bring home to mother. And then, it turned out, she was a thief! Big shock, right? Well, I hear she's back. And let me make a prediction. Spider-Man's going to give her a second chance. Is it because he's naive? A thief himself? Or is he just thinking with his web shooters? Spider-Man, I know you're listening, so let me issue a warning now. As the old saying goes, lie down with cats, get up with fleas. What's that? My intern is yammering in my ear again. It's dogs? I thought it was cats. It doesn't matter. The metaphor still applies. Dogs, cats. Go away, Jerry.
Oh, man. We don't get to interact with him, but listening to J. Jonah Jameson try to be a dick is an absolute pleasure. Alrighty, the entire map has been taken care of. Now, our next goal is to get the rest of the pigeons.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kinda sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
Alright, 2 more pigeons left to go. The other one is there. All the way up there. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, and that reminds me. Gotta get that ground strike ability. Otherwise I won't be able to do all the research facilities. Jesus, what's it doing all the way up there? Well, there's only one building that can get me there.
Ha! A pigeon! getting away. Hey, slow down! Man, I wish I spoke pigeon.
Gotcha. Alright, now for the last one. Yeah, I mean, there was a time when Black Cat and Spider-Man did work together. In fact, even in the old Spider-Man games, she'd show up and help him out. That was before she became a thief. She was just all about helping out. In the PlayStation 1 Spider-Man games, anyways.
Pigeon alert. It's getting away.
Okay.
Hey.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I try. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Darren says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
Hey, Aaron, how far are you in the story? I want to ask because I need to know because you might be able, because if I do story now, I want to know whether or not you're where you are, because if you're behind me, then I won't do it. But if you're ahead of me, then it won't be such a big deal. Because then I can just do story later tonight. There's my pop. Aaron, you there? I'm way behind you. I don't even have those challenges available. Okay. Alright. Well, that's just it, though, is that, like, opening up the challenges is part of the plot. But then again, that's how they did it for all the side quests. Whew. I've got a lot of stuff to collect. At least I cleared out 2 whole areas. So I've just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it looks like I only have 1, 2 more hideouts to deal with. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more Taskmaster challenges. You're on a mission called Straw Meat Camel. I have no idea what that is. You know what? Let's do the Tombstone side quest.
Now, some people falsely say I make up stories about Spider-Man. And this will not help my case because it sounds outlandish, but I have personally seen listener-recorded video of Spider-Man snatching pigeons. Pigeon napping. Why? What possible purpose could there be for such aberrant behavior? I've thought about it long and hard, and I think I figured it out.
I don't really care.
He's
eating them? Of course, JJ would frickin' think Spider-Man is eating pigeons. Only JJ would.
While I'm here, I should examine the transmitter MJ found. If I can reverse engineer this, it should track Tombstone's shipments.
Okay. Let's take a look here. Alright, so I need to avoid using that. But then how do I do that? Oh, just finished all backpacks and landmarks, and sorry I was typing. No, it's okay. I just wasn't sure if you heard me at all. That's all. Oh, okay, I see what I gotta do. First, I want to put these here. And then rotate this that way. And put this here. Alright. There we go.
That should do it. Time for a test run.
While I'm here...
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared.
Huh.
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now. Gonna miss that humorless grimace. Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy. Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy.
Where's that challenge thing again?
Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that.
So I think I've done about like half the achievements on the list already.
Hey, just gotta follow the signal. Should lead to whatever it is Tombstone's moving. Tombstone. This guy's the mother of all headaches. Impermeable skin plus 0 morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to. This way. Masked up piece. Ah, losing it. There. That truck. Out for a Sunday drive?
Crap, it's Spider-Man! Call for backup!
Oh boy, this gang's all here. Biker gang down. Let's see what's in that truck. Chemical containers. They're scrubbed clean. Looks like they came from the Alchemax plant in Harlem, but what was in them? And that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should head to Alchemax when I get a chance and find out what was in those barrels. Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal. Definitely dangerous. This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
On the bright side, hey, half a slab of rib dinner for $10.99.
Magnifique.
one to promote conspiracy theories. Except ones I think are worthy of further discussion, like this one. I've heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. At first, I thought he was sabotaging them, but a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is protecting us, is he hacking into all our conversations? Business deals, credit card transactions.
Nope.
Thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius. A bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
Yep, that's true. They are.
Nailed it.
Well, let's see here. There's one in the corner. And away we go. I have to admit, though, we've been getting a lot done. And the best part is, the most of this stuff I get out of the way now, when more stuff gets in the way, the sooner I'll be able to clean all that stuff up before I finish the game.
Start thinking about a new name.
Let's see here. Looks like we cleared everything out of this section of the city. Looks like a few landmarks and a challenge are still here. So let's go do those. Yeah, we'll go. What I'm gonna do is I'll clean up this next section of the city, since I've only got 2 landmarks and a challenge to do. And then we're gonna take a break. And then I'll be back in a few hours
Daily Bugle
to stream story, some more story.
Now that Jameson's retired. Can't let any of those bombs explode.
Ooh.
My web muffled it pretty well. better hurry. Ten seconds. Could have done better. Ooh, love that shot. Beautiful.
Okay. Do the research station. Because apparently I missed this one. By the way, do I have enough skill points to get the... No, I need one more. Okay.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaked, gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not.
Okay.
End of the trail. He's in this crowd. Time to smoke him out. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help. chemicals back where it belongs, I beefed up the station's security, and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Alrighty, just double checking that I finished this area. Yeah. Looks like there's a few more side quests that'll unlock later on, but they're not achievement related. So that's, I got nothing to worry about there. I just gotta do the rest of the research stations, and the challenges, and the backpacks. And I gotta do all the enemy bases. And I think the monument things are a part of it. At least I think. Don't quote me on it. Yeah, look at that. 3 whole areas done in terms of achievements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just got 6 more whole areas to cover. Alrighty, so we're gonna call it here, and I will be back in a couple hours. You know, dinner and all that, and you know, it's not a good idea to be playing video games for too long, especially since I've been sitting in the dark for 3.5 hours. I've been sitting in the dark playing this video game, so I need to turn on some lights and just relax a bit for my eyes. Otherwise, I'm in for a world of pain. But look at that, we've almost got all the suits, and I bet all of them are based around the side quests that I'm doing. So, yeah. What does this do? Crystallizes to reflect all bullets except for sniper rounds back at shooters. Well, sniper rounds is nothing to worry about, because I'm pretty much always taking out snipers before I make myself known. So with that said, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you guys had a good time, and we'll be continuing some story later tonight. Until then, take care everybody.